I am Melanie Youngsma of the Lansing Journal, here with Josh Bootsma, our managing editor.
Hello, everyone.
You know, the Lansing Journal is Lansing's only newspaper, and we are in the business of building community by keeping people informed and connected. Today, we have a special opportunity to do that.
That's right.
Guess where we are, Josh?
We are in front of the future aquarium coming to Lansing, Aquatic Life and More. And we're going to go check it out today.
You know, Josh, when I was a youngster growing up in Lansing, we used to head uptown to Ridge Road where we shopped at Fin and Feather.
Okay, yeah.
The little pet shop in Lansing. That is where I got my first gerbils.
Do you still, they've passed on?
They are no longer with us.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And Fin and Feather is gone as well.
Yes.
I probably did not buy enough gerbils to keep Fin and Feather in business, so they are no more.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
I did what I could.
Yeah.
So it's nice, though, to have a new similar style shop here in Lansing. It's a family-owned business, and we got a tour. We're getting a tour from the owners.
Yeah, Greg and Tiffany are going to show us around, and we're going to see, I think, some fish and apparently
and
more.
Gerbils.
Yeah, and some gerbils at least. So we're going to go check it out, and hopefully you can come on by. It's opening next week on Monday, I believe.
The 27th, yes.
27th.
All right, let's go inside.
Yeah.
My name is Greg Kowalski. Shop name is Aquatic Life and More.
And I'm Tiffany Johnson, his significant other.
Aquatic Life and More, and this
Yes.
looks like more than Aquatic Life.
Yes.
This is my Chinchilla, the mascot. I'm still talking to him about keeping her.
For yourself?
Yes, for the store.
As for the store, so little kids can come in and they can pet her. And
So like right now, I could not walk up and buy this Chinchilla. Or he would say yes, but you would say...
I'm still talking to him about it. But we will have, if I'm allowed to keep her, we will
have
have
more chinchillas.
chinchillas to sell.
Okay.
So, she's very rare. Her coloring. Most
She's
chinchillas
beautiful.
come as gray,
Gray.
and she's a velvet black.
She looks
So-
like velvet, and she feels like
Yes.
velvet. So it looks like over on this wall you have non-fish
Small
animals.
Yes. Small animals. We have
I
finches,
see birds flying around over here.
parakeets,
we're-
society finch.
Society
These
finch.
are our zebra finch. They're pretty fast, so.
Slow down, we're trying to film you.
These are fancy budgie parakeets. Now these birds do like to be in pairs.
Oh,
They don't have to buy them in pairs, but it's recommended that they do.
So we have
Exotic
betas, and
So with the betas, the reason why they are in their own aquarium with filters and heaters is because betas are actually tropical fish. They are not supposed to be in cups. They are not supposed to be in bowls with just regular water. That's why they end up getting scoliosis spine, where their spine gets crooked, or they get swim bladder, where they float, or they'll just sit at the bottom and it's hard for them to breathe because they don't digest their food because their water perimeters aren't right and it's not warm enough for them.
so these are kind of high maintenance fish.
All
Not-
betas
Not
should be-
beginning fish.
No,
no, but
all betas should be technically in a heater with a filter.
and we do carry beta tanks, little heaters for them, little filtrations. So we are having a whole setups at the store if anybody's interested to purchase.
Now, did you start out just doing fish, and how did you combine fish and little
Well,
animals?
as I was growing up, we always had fish.
Okay.
We always had birds when we were growing up. So I figure a nice little, all the kids love pets. They all hamsters, and
Yeah.
I think it's a good passion to have. I guess it's something you care for.
Right.
And then I just carry on and figure out, I guess we would do a pet shop and have a nice store.
So over here,
Yes. What else do we have?
we have gerbils. They're being sleepyheads down here. They are litter trained.
Litter trained gerbils.
Yes.
Yes, they do
Not
go.
every pet shop can say that.
Will only go in their litter box. They don't actually. So hamsters, some hamsters, but gerbils, rats, hamsters, chinchillas, they like their cages to be clean.
Of course.
They wouldn't, like, if you don't give them a litter box or teach them, then of course they have no choice but to go wherever. These are blue Russian rats, females.
These don't look like typical rats.
No, they're
they
Russian
are
blue
not-
sounds deluxe.
They are not city rats. They're very intelligent. Rats.
How do you know
have-
that? What do they talk or anything?
No,
no,
they're
you
very.
can teach him a lot of tricks.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
teach them lots of tricks. We heard a story. I'm not so sure who it's from or whatever, but we heard a story that somebody had a pet rat and he taught the rat to go around the house and find all the loose change. And he did.
And he did.
And he did. So these are our long-haired teddy bears. They're back there sleeping. They are
Hamsters.
hamsters. They're long hair, but they're like teddy bears. They're very soft.
Then we have snowball hamsters,
These are miniature ones.
but those are fast.
They're the nicest hamsters.
Ooh.
They're miniature. They're the nicest hamsters.
Is that how big they get?
They get a little bit bigger, but not much.
But don't let them on the floor. They're fast.
So how do you decide like what kind of animals you're gonna sell? Does it have to be a certain size? Does it have to be a certain temperament? Whatever's available.
Well,
Not really over whatever's available, because a lot of things are available. I just she did her research and what are the smartest ones, I guess. I mean,
Smart animals here.
smart animals, not too.
You should put that in the name.
Right.
Smart Aquatics and More.
I should, right? We kind of knew we were gonna do small animals. I just wasn't. I'm still deciding on reptiles. I'm still deciding on that. But fish and the small animals. And I was gonna start up only with few saltwater tanks, but I ended up with a little bit more because I figured we're just gonna do freshwater. But then I decided I start doing Reef Tank, so I have a Reef Tank now. So
One thing led to
it started
another.
with it started more with the freshwater and few saltwater
now
tanks.
he wants to put a 200-gallon in Mancinos. Oh, yeah, yes.
And tail puffer.
He's hiding in the
He's
sand.
hiding right over there.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
if you see him. We have a tank blue heptus right there.
So is this a place where an experienced fish owner could come and
Yes,
time
correct, correct. I mean, we all learning from each other's. You know, everybody's learning. I mean, it's not like I know everything.
He's really cool. Our batfish.
he looks
That's a
mysterious?
penitus. He's a very, very cool fish.
Our batfish penitus.
Is that how fast he moves?
Yes, they don't like a lot of water movements, so they're very calm and slow. They're
Yeah, that would
beautiful
be
though.
relaxing.
You know. Now, you want to see a cool fish? Is the longhorn cowfish. It's very unique.
Wow.
You want to explain why there's plastic on him though?
So they don't poke through plastics when we bag them, because they're very spiny.
Oh, he's got little tips on
Yes,
his...
yes, they
Yeah,
put
it doesn't hurt him though.
Ah. Is there a starter kit that somebody could buy? of
Oh,
fish?
definitely.
And do you have
Definitely.
tanks here too?
We have a little starter fish tank, betas. We
Or
have.
you can, do guppies.
We also have a 10-gallon, which comes with the filter, with the net, with the food. It's a
you sell all
whole.
the-
It's right on the other side. It's all starters right here. It comes with
Okay.
pretty much everything you need to start.
So if I buy a fish and I have him home for a week or two and I feel like he's not really looking good, can I take him back and have you look at him? And are you like a fish vet? Too?
I'm not a vet though. I'm not a vet. It all depends on the water.
The fish whisperer? Are you the fish
No,
whisperer?
not really. It depends what kind of water you have, what the temperature is, if it got chlorine in
I'm
it.
gonna go get my sling because she's getting antsy.
So
Yes.
it's kind of hard to say because the quality of water needs to be the right, the temperature.
So you could brainstorm with me and
You can't just go to the sink and get a water out of the sink and put the fish in there right away. It's just not going to work. It's 99% is going to die automatically because it gets in the shock. When you buy a fish, you want to float the fish in the back in your aquarium. So it gets the same water temperature floated for, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just to get maybe an hour, just it depends how big the bag is, how much water is in it.
Now,
This is our reef tank.
When you leave it open like this, you're just inviting people to put their hands inside.
Yes, but you can't. I mean, you can. It's not gonna kill you, but see this little guy over here? Has a fox face, venomous.
He's the venomous one?
Yes. He's pretty, but now he's scared, so he's already turned darker, but he's usually yellow.
Magneto.
Oh.
So it will hurt like maybe bee sting, little harder than a bee sting.
But
Does he have to touch you to do that, or can he?
No,
he has
the
spikes. He has spikes on his back.
So if you want to grab him with your hands, he will spike you.
Well, we should get the backstory, because you bought this building, right?
Correct.
You bought it because you wanted.
I bought him in
Encinos.
Encinos, yes, and
And
then.
Port Roy was here. This was empty at that time.
This was empty at that time, and then we have a
barbecue place is in the
place,
back.
ooey. So
And you thought, hey, this is the perfect.
I think
space for
I think it's a
fish.
great idea. I think it came out as a great idea for, like I said, for community.
Did you have that in the plan all along, or
No,
after you moved
no,
in?
it just like kind of started growing on me. I was trying to get this place leased out, and I just didn't work out the right way. And I'm like, I don't know, it's just, and I'm like, why don't I just open something? So
Why not?
I came out with a pet store.
And you're opening, you said, on Monday?
On Monday, March 27th
Okay.
at 10 a.m. And we're giving 20 free fish for little kids, but they have to be here with parents, so
Okay.
the parents don't chase me later.
Good idea. How little are little kids?
up to 10 years,
Okay.
so
Got that, kids?
20 first kids.
Yes. The 21st kids that come in with their parents, and their parents have to say it's okay.
And just
Because-
fish. You're not giving away
No,
chinchillas.
no, just fish.
We only have one chinchilla, and that is mine until we buy another one, which we will, I promise, so people can buy them. But first, you got to test it out and pet mine.
Well, welcome to Lansing,
All right, thank you.
and welcome all of you to Lansing.
Well, thank you.
And thank you for letting us give Lansing a sense of what's going on in here, and we wish you the best of
Well,
luck.
thank you
All
for
right,
coming.
thank you.
Absolutely. Well, that was a lot of fun.
That was.
They have a lot of different animals
There's
in that
a
little
lot
shop.
of fish in there, and I didn't know they were going to have birds in there, and and
gerbils.
Really, yes.
They got to know these animals. They have
right.
a relationship with these animals, and they want to share that passion with Lansing. So
Yeah.
we are glad to have them here, and we learned a lot.
Aquatic Life and More here on Roy Street.
Thank you for listening and watching and building community with us by staying informed and connected. We'll see you next week.